attention to me. What you're about to listen to is like nothing you've ever heard before. They call it jazz candy.
For your information, Twaj, that was not bag of chip sounds. That was granola bar sounds, okay? I'm at least a little a little stuck on my words today, apparently. As I was gonna say, I'm at least a little better than that. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be finishing the Natlan Archon Quest today, which is rather exciting. I've managed to mostly avoid spoilers. The problem is that the Hoyo Play launcher shows you game screenshots before you open the game, and they just so happen to put screenshots from the part of the quest I hadn't done yet. So I've seen like a little bit of like cutscene spoilers, but I don't have context for it, so doesn't count. It's still a first time reaction because I didn't see any moving images. But yeah, that's it. Well, I have just gotten back from a very long, well, not even very long, it was a normal length weekend, but it was very tiring because I was traveling. I went to go see my mother this weekend because she is moving and I was going to help her out. And what ended up happening is I came back home with 2 more suitcases than I went there with. And I filled all 3 of them with stuff from my mother's house. Some of it was my stuff, some of it was stuff she donated to me. Safe to say, my roommate is out of town for the next week, and they're going to be very surprised when they come back, and I have twice as many things as when I moved in. Unless they're watching this, in which case, there's your warning. Currently, all my stuff is sitting in the living room because I have no idea what to do with it at the moment, and I don't have the mental energy to tackle all of that. I do, however, have the mental energy to play some Genshin Impact, so that's why we're here today. But welcome to the stream, welcome in Twaj, welcome in Toasted, welcome in Mark. Happens every time you go to family's houses. Well, not for me, usually. Like, usually, my mother, at least. My grandmother, not so much. My mother is usually, like, very minimalist, like, pack only what you need kind of person. But this time, since she's moving, and she's trying to get rid of everything possible, she's like, take all your shit, okay? Like, anything I don't want is yours, is fair game. And some stuff I even convinced her to give to me. Like I got a macaroni pan out of it. So I'm gonna be making some mac and cheese. I got like a whole set of like kitchen pots and pans and like new utensils that I don't have yet. Like honestly, I lucked out. Like as long as everything survived Delta Airlines, we're good. We're good. We're set. But what made this weekend so tiring, besides like packing all of my belongings, basically all weekend, was that Monday when I flew back, I got stuck in Salt Lake City for 4 hours, or 4 hours more than I was intending to be there, because my flight got delayed 4 hours, which was not very fun. And it meant I didn't get home until like 1:30 a.m. last night, which was not fun, and I was very tired this morning, and I'm still a little bit tired now, so hopefully I make it all the way through the stream without falling asleep on all of you. And I really need to sit up straight, because this shirt makes me look like I'm naked on camera. Well, it's not like a pan like specifically for macaroni, but it is a pan like that I use for macaroni. You know, it's like a square glass dish kind of thing. Which I had one before. I bought myself one 2 years ago. But my freshman year roommate stole it from me at the end of the year because She insisted that it was hers and that her mother bought it for her. I'm like, no, I bought that pan for me to make macaroni and brownies. The only two things I do in the oven. Not true, but I bought that pan for myself and she insisted it was hers, so she took it. Fuck you, Cindy. Anyways, so now I have a macaroni pan again. Or I can make some homemade macaroni. And brownies, of course. And I guess like other things that you make in a pan, but I don't know how to make that many things. My culinary knowledge is very, very limited. But it's okay, because I make some damn good macaroni. Anyways, everybody. I apologize for the stream being... Oh my god, I gotta sit up. I apologize for the stream being so much later than normal. Again, I intended to have it earlier today. I just didn't anticipate how tired I would be. Because I, of course, didn't anticipate my flight getting delayed 4 hours the night before this. So, apologies if I'm a little lower energy than usual, and apologies if it's later for some of my European Asian friends who cannot join the stream. So, that being said, let's play some Genshin Impact, shall we? Because I'm kind of ready to get into this shit. Alright? Let's get our chill background music going. Let's get that on loop, shall we? Let me know, background music too quiet, too loud, as always. Gonna boot up some Genshin here. Get the controller going. Do not steal my macaroni pan, Twaj. I cannot get a third one. Can't do it. Be simply too devastating. Then how would I make macaroni? Anyways, I got to, instead of stealing, it'll come with a new one, and then you'll have two. Are you stealing it from Cindy? That would be fair, actually. She deserves that. There we go. Alrighty. Let's pop into the game. One of the more exciting things I got to bring home with me are my Chainsaw Man volumes, because I haven't read any of part 2 yet. But the last time I bought volumes, I was only up to volume 14, and apparently there's been 3 more released since then. So I'm like way behind on my Chainsaw Man. I gotta get caught up. Who knows when we'll get a season 2, you know? Anyways, oh, look at Ka-ching! Look at Ka-ching! Oh, wanna know something fun? Wanna know something fun? Look at her. Boom. Level 90. Weapon. Level 90. Artifacts? Oh, plus 20. Crit ratio? 67-07. Constellation 0. And talents? Triple crowned, baby. Look at that. Finally finished her. And now my Mora, as you can see, is devastated. But she's perfect now. She's amazing. She's incredible. I just need that Nahida next month, and she'll be as best as she can be until I get a Mist Splitter. Hello, welcome in, Kit. Ka-ching, yeah. She's such a fun character. I'm so glad to finally have her on my account. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she came out hella good. It's definitely thanks to some of these mostly like pretty cracked pieces. Like this feather Man, this feather may be the best piece on my account, like, ever. The flower's pretty good, too. Goblet is okay. I think I swapped this with somebody. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think I swapped it with Clorand because she needed more crit rate. I'll build my Kaching eventually. Do it! Do it! Build her! She deserves it. Well, okay. If you don't like her,
Write it
then
down for her.
maybe she doesn't.
Nothing will get
But
done until it
you
clears.
could give her a weird build
Let this
instead.
be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
I already did my resin for today, yeah. Or just, only have 60. But yeah, I already did my resin for today. I think, do I have... I do have transient resin, but I'm gonna save that for another day. So dailies are
The sun is
done,
out.
to my
Our
knowledge.
work's done for the day.
Yes, my dailies are all done,
Shall
so
we
we are
take a
all
stroll?
set to start the quest. So many characters that need triple crown. I have been very selective with my triple crowns. I used to be a person that would be like, oh, I'm gonna triple crown every single one of my favorite characters. But now it's just like the really, really important favorites, you know. So far it's only 4. Kaching, Fischl, Kokobi, Chiori. That's it. Soon to be 5, because I'm working on Sara. Hi, hello Ymir. We are just about to start the quest here. This is an entrance? I didn't even know you could go this way. Huh. Cool. Oh, let me make sure our audio.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
That's better.
Can you hear Paimon?
So many you just Nihida. That's fair. Nihida's a. I mean, oh my god, my
enough
voice just
procrastinating.
disappeared.
Let's go.
Nihida is an excellent choice to triple crown for both favorite reasons and meta reasons. 10 million more crowning. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, you can tell, like, I'm completely broke on my account right now. Fellow Kitching main, well, welcome. We love Kitching here.
Malika!
Hi, Mavwika.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge!
Oh, that's what we were doing last. I kind of forgot where the
Oh,
quest left off last time.
With his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
How'd you
Calm
build,
down, Paimon.
your Gene?
I'll
So
take
my
it from here.
Gene is built mostly like as a healer build. Almost exclusively a healer build because I use Earth Farina mostly. So
The captain was
she's
searching for the
on
source
Skyward
mechanism to
Blade,
reconstruct the ley lines.
And then
If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop
healing
him.
bonus, I think. On 4th is
Is-
VV.
Reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
So, sounds like there is no
Kanich,
winning in
Shilonen,
that one right
you
now.
two and myself.
Like, they can't solve
All
their
other
crisis
warriors are working
at
to
this
push
point
back the
without
abyss
at
on the
least
front lines.
sacrificing something in
But
return.
that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
What?
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid.
Paimon!
In any
That's
case,
so
the Masters of the Nightwind are in
morbid.
urgent need of manpower. See, Lolly, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
And Chi-Chi for the memes.
I'll leave him to you all then.
Yeah, I need to rebuild Chi-Chi. I've taken all of her artifacts off, basically, and,
All
like,
right.
used them
Back
for
to
other
the
people
matter
or
at
fed
hand.
them for other purposes.
I don't believe
just 'cause,
defeating
like,
the
I don't
captain
really
needs to be our ultimate
use
goal.
her that much. And, like, the physical DPS
Let me
build
grab
was always
Shilonen
going
and
to be sort of a
Kanich,
meme.
then I'll tell you my idea.
But yeah, I think I want to put her on Clam.
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together.
But
in
you
the
still
event that a
don't have a way to
confrontation
save the
becomes
nation.
inevitable,
You can
I'll stall
stop
the
the
captain
Fatui.
while you advance.
But you still don't have a way to save the nation. Oh, I forgot. I need to voice act. No, you're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin.
Dig a
Once
hole.
we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
And start digging your graves. So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself.
Yeah,
By combining
Ahau
our
is
strengths,
hella
we just might
distracting.
manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Subtle foreshadowing, right, guys? I so think Mavwika is gonna die in the Archon quest at some point. Like, they can't
Thank
have
you,
set
everyone.
up like
You
this
have my
whole
word.
thing of this
I'll
being the
proceed with caution.
incandescent ode of resurrection and not have your Archon die and be brought back to life. Like, I just feel like that's obvious. If she doesn't die, I'll be surprised and maybe a little disappointed. Remnants of the secret source. Okay, where do we go for that? All the way fuck ass over here for some reason.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Theory that the Traveler doesn't have
There are
pyro
only a
because he's
few
getting at the
Fatui stationed around the
pyronosis.
perimeter.
I
We
do
should take
think
care of them
that's
first so they can't
possible.
alert anyone.
I like that theory. And I think it would be a really cool way for the Traveler to get pyro powers that's more integrated into the storyline. And it would be interesting because that would technically make our character the Archon. Which is interesting. Oh, I have to go defeat the Fatui, but not those over there. I have to go over here? Okay. Well, okay, why do we have to start over here if the goal is over there? Alright. Alright. Yeah, that the Ode, like, I mean, we already saw, like, the Ode of Resurrection, like, didn't work with Kachina at first. So I feel like, if anything, that's probably also, like, foreshadowing. Like, oh, the Archon might die, we're gonna try to resurrect her, it's not gonna work. You know.
What's up? Let's have some fun,
You're
shall we?
literally not the Fatui. You're not here who I came for. Okay, bitch. Taste pitching.
Strike a pose! Don't blink!
I don't necessarily plan to use her in a Hyper Bloom team. I'm planning to use her in Aggravate. But since I don't have
All
need
right,
yet,
that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
this is like the best team comp.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Keeping as quiet as possible.
I can
How
see the
quietly can you
inside.
dig a tunnel? Truly?
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Alright. Oh, we had a domain to
down
go
for.
into. We had a
Nothing will get
domain.
done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those yesterday.
I love when we get quest domains. They're so fun. Yeah, it's like...
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their
Hold on.
forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing. Even by my tribe standards.
What I was gonna say is, if Pyro Traveler has the Gnosis, then in gameplay, Pyro Traveler should be pretty strong, you know? Like, and also, they'd be our second ever Pyro Sword character in the game.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
I'll be honest, I kind of forgot exactly what we're doing in here. I only vaguely remember what was happening during the cutscene at the end of the quest last time. So, we're going after the Fatui for some kind of mechanism, and I'm not really sure what that mechanism is.
Ah! Sign here, please. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in.
Wind, hear me.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, full team setup.
Don't blink. Ah! Yeah. Huh. Ah!
Easy. Oh yeah, chest for that too, yay. I need the pyro sigils, please. Cause I haven't maxed out my statue yet, surprisingly. Even though I have, not the
The
statue,
spell
the
is from the Masters of the
tablet
Nightwind.
thing.
It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to
I
buy
haven't
time.
maxed it out yet. Which means I don't have all the keys yet, which is rather frustrating. Even though all my regions are like 80% plus.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
I almost fell all the way down
Mechanisms
there.
probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Oh, it's one of these kind of puzzles. Oh, we have to stop it in the right spot. Okay. Hold on. I got this. Nice. And then we need to... Here we go. Activate that one. Wait. hold on. I need to pay attention. Is that right? I think that's right. That means I gotta go switch this one then. Okay. Oh god, I almost fell all the way down. Is it just me, or does anyone else like have really a lot of control? I didn't need to view the hint, thanks though. A lot of trouble, like, controlling the green guys. Like, I feel like I'd be flying off of cliffs with these guys all the time. No, I didn't want to view the hint. I wanted to stop it. I had it. Please, please. Okay, awesome. Now I think I need to move one. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Time to get ka-ching.
Ah! Shower me with praise.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Cut to the chase.
Service with the smoke. Time to shine. I swear by my sword. Don't blink. Ha. Ah. Hit. Yeah. Ha. Hit. Ha.
Oh, come on. These guys are so tanky.
Incoming.
Ugh. Alrighty. So then we have this. If we just have to... The exterior? No. I've been a fool. I'm supposed to be lining up to the middle this whole time. Oh my god. I don't know why I have... Don't ask me why I haven't been doing that. Don't ask me why I've been lining it up with the outside. Where the hell am I? Archon Quest with TV Rose. Very cool and fun. Oh my god, I did not want to view the... I did not want to view the hint. I did not want to view the hint. Okay, this is where it stops. Okay. Okay, then we go over here. We don't need to view the hint. We activate this one. No, I do not. Oh my god, it keeps doing it. I can't. The game thinks I'm so freaking dumb right now. It's like, this bitch has let it spin around for like 5 times. She must be so incompetent. We must give her a hint. I'm like, please, no, I'm smart. I promise I'm smart. Oh, it's a drag. It's a dragon. Oh my god. Okay. That was way too painful. But it's over with now. I spent half an hour on this because I kept clicking hints. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. Twage is definitely not lunchtime, but I think you should get a sandwich because that's a lunch food to me. I don't need to be this guy, do I?
This must be it.
Wow, why did she do that?
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Oh, this bitch is back.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop! It's too late.
Uh-oh. We were too late, you guys. I took too long on the puzzle. Oh no.
I won't let you do this.
Uh-oh.
The sound of Lament?
Lament! It's Shao! He's here to save us!
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Oh, Auroran's not feeling too
Auroran?
good.
How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
What the hell? What is this fight scene? Why couldn't this just be a
Something's
full
wrong.
cutscene? What do we need these awkward, like, half animations? I mean,
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
what?
What?
Commander.
You.
Is it gonna be Enjo? Is it gonna be fucking Enjo?
You still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
No, it's not. Who is this? What? What is going on?
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Well, clearly, Paimon, get with the program.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Wait, is this Xavier? Is this first Pyro Archon Xavier?
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Is that who's
I
possessed?
didn't
I'd
expect
be
to see
crazy.
you here, but I have to disagree.
Crazy if I'm right.
Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After
His
all,
voice crazy
his soul has
hot,
been
though.
incomplete from the start.
Girl, what's going on?
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
What the hell is this?
Am I dying?
His life
no.
is flashing
It's
before
too
his
soon.
eyes.
Ah, Auroran, it's you.
Don't
What
go
went
towards
we
the light at
today?
the end of the tunnel, Auroran. You have to fight it.
Why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha!
Everyone
Sounds
wanted
nice,
to kill
doesn't
you,
it?
kid.
But,
Everyone's like, we don't care if
does
this
such a
baby lives or
person truly
dies.
exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit.
This
We
voice
just
actor
got a
plays like
fresh
17 old women in Genshin. She has
Can
the
I
same
get you
voice for
anything
all
else?
of them.
Some grilled meatloaf, maybe. Ask for anything you want. We've got
And none of it is
plenty of
convincing as an
ingredients.
old woman. Much respect and love to her. But she has one voice, and it is
What about
not
those
old
spiced
woman
rub
enough.
mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could
boy.
travel all over.
Our Auroran? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but Surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's
Everyone
mine?
is born for the purpose
If
of
I had
living.
succeeded back then, would the world have
You don't
become
have to
a
do
better
something
place?
grand with your life to have a reason
What's
to
the meaning
exist
of my
in this
existence?
world. Sorry, I had to be the one to tell you
Done
this, but-
spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their
course
whole
not. I'm
lives
just built
without reaching a
different.
fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch.
Sitlali really is just Farazan in a different font.
It's
I
rude to
love
bring up a
her, but I
woman's
hate to
age.
say it.
Never
they really
do
did
that
just
again,
copy
no
paste
matter the
character.
circumstances.
Copy paste the character and change
I wasn't the
font.
one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
Oh man,
What about my homework then?
you still have to do
Do
your
what
homework.
you want. What use is it
Class
being
is
as strong
canceled.
as
Make
me
sure you do
anyway?
that homework in on time.
You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
So true, Sitlali.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle
Skipping
it.
Shalona for Sitlali. Honestly, respect.
Guess that means less honey this year.
Favorite characters over Meta always.
Aoife, do you think
I mean, Sitlali
being a
being
vet is
cryo. My theory, right,
Fun.
is that so far,
I'm
like,
not sure about
every
that.
Natlan
Do you think planting
character
vegetables is
has
fun?
either had, like, an interaction
Fun enough, I guess.
with Pyro,
I don't have anything
or
else
is
to
it
do.
DPS, like, built around, like, pyro
Exactly.
reactions?
Most people live like that.
So,
special purpose or
Sitlali,
calling.
following that pattern,
Just how the world works.
would probably have something to do with melt,
Oh, jeez.
either as a
That
melt
troublemaker's
specific
at it again.
DPS or a melt support.
Aurora, my man,
in my
come
opinion,
inside and give me a hand, would you?
which
Why should
cryo
I?
reactions
I thought being a
really
vet was
need
no
some
fun.
buffs right now. Like they really need some
Guess there is a
revitalization.
fun part. Trying to outsmart these rats.
So
Come on, give me a hand.
you know, she could be revolutionary for cryo
Maybe
teams.
Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something
Because
above your
in the moment right
capabilities
now,
would kill me.
cryo is kind of the new Geo, where it's kind of an element that doesn't really do much
My
outside
soul
of
is unstable.
like
I only
you
survived
know,
because I had people
one
to help keep me
reaction,
in one piece.
one or two reactions.
Part of me has always been missing.
And physicals
That's why
a
the other
meme
spirit
nowadays.
said I was
so
close
like,
to death, but
yeah, cryo
Why
needs
struggle?
something new.
It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
What? Who is this Conrian guy?
who's you? The thing that came out of nowhere.
Wait, is this the guy that's possessing him right now?
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
And this is him.
I'm not weak.
Okay,
There's
so
just
why
a
is he being
limit to what I
possessed
can do.
by a guy from Conria? What is going on
And
here?
that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
I hope she doesn't suck.
Exactly. Most people live like that.
Really.
No special purpose.
I think they're
calling.
really trying
how the
hard
world
with a lot of the Natlan characters. Like they really cooked with Shimon.
Take it from me. The happiest people are
So
the ones
I
who
feel
do
like
their
it's
own thing.
Unlikely that she'll
So
be bad.
do what you want, Aurora.
She may be niche,
no matter
but I
what
think she'll
anyone
still
else
be
has
good.
to say.
Hi, Dragon.
want
Big fan of
things to end
dragons, are you?
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
Then why are you still fighting them, bro?
All the best warriors
The
are
Archon's
fighting
been
on the
on your
front
side
lines.
this whole
I want
time.
to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear.
It's
But
funky because
your
we're
end
like
comes sooner than
inside
mine, because
his
you've been broken
flashback
from the start.
memories thing. That's why.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life.
It's too bad.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Aurora!
The light at the end of the tunnel. No, don't go towards it, Aurora.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
But to my other point, so if this Conrad guy is talking about Capitano as his commanders, Capitano from Conria? I was really hoping he'd actually be from Natlan, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, there's a ceiling in here.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Capitano good guy arc?
I can't believe the
Is
captain did that.
Capitano gonna be chill with us? Is Capitano like gonna join our squad? Cause please, please let that happen. I thought that'd be so chill. See, he's not so bad. He helped us.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that
Yeah, like
later.
reverse melt nuke in the same way they did Mulaney for Vape
plan.
would be pretty crazy.
It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
You exist to exist, bro. You don't have to do anything grand
No
or
one
important
is
with your
born a
life
hero.
unless you wanna.
And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways
Damage
to
to
make
the
up for
soul is a tricky thing.
The answer
That's
you
so nice
seek
shoes I've always
now
loved.
lies before you.
An ancient name! He's one of the heroes! Whoa, he's having his
You
magical
are
girl
the
power-up
inheritor of my
moment.
name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were.
That's so cool. He's one of the heroes.
You're also not the kind of person
I didn't think they were gonna let any of the 4 stars be part of like the hero cast. That's actually kind of crazy.
Really are.
I thought for sure
Like
they
you.
would like give that role to
I never
Somali.
thought I had what it took to be
I
a
think
hero.
that's a pleasant surprise.
I was too cunning, too
They
self-absorbed.
gave him an actual
But in the end,
arc and had a
I
conclusion and
sacrificed my
payoff
life for this
within the
nation.
Archon quest? That's so rare.
Remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
Skibbity!
Devotion. You will
Bro's
give your
ancient
all,
name is
not for the sake of a
Skibbity.
heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that
I'm
answer,
so sorry,
you will
Aurora.
offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth.
I'm happy for you, man, but I can't
Having
believe
foretold his own death,
happy
the
for you,
omniscient
man, but I
man holds
can't
a
believe your
feast
new
in
name is
celebration.
literally just Skibbity.
let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition,
Whoa,
we now have
he
the
Orpal.
5th hero
Why
of
he
this
Orpal?
era.
So we have 5 heroes.
I
Who's
am
the
happy to
6th?
see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Who is this now?
What is that voice?
Just as I thought, the Lord of the Night has awakened.
What? Is this the Wyab? The Wyab is a girl?
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to
Oh,
my
no, that
own
is a
power,
name I'm not even
sleep
going to
is the
attempt to
only
pronounce.
way I can extend my existence.
Yohua.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a
That's my
sound that
attempt.
agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He
The One
managed to
Piece?
overcome this obstacle through sheer strength.
The One
of
Piece is
will.
real.
A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No.
No.
An additional
you
soul was
idiot.
affected. It tried to take
He got
refuge
possessed
in
by
missing
some
part of your
dude.
friend's
Some
soul,
dude from Conria.
was
Some dude from
ultimately
Conria who
expelled.
just wanted to see his waifu Kabatano one more time.
However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
I love this voice.
Activating
it's
the
so
source
pretty.
mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
What do you mean
To
the
aid
quarter
the
of the
people of
world?
Natlan, the
Is
Lord of the
that
Night
flat
used the
Earth?
fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct
Honestly, I
a
wouldn't be
similar
surprised.
network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by
Lord of the
imbuing
Night
them
is
with
a
power.
love her.
Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the
She
skills to navigate
sounds
the intricate
like
structure of the ley lines.
a benevolent like
the structure of the ley
AI
lines
in
has also
a sci-fi
completely
movie.
changed.
Like her intonation
I
and
am
the
the
way she
only possible
speaks.
vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with
The entire
aid,
world of Genshin is flat. This is made
such
up
as
for because
rebuilding the
none
ley
of the
lines once
characters are.
more.
Hey,
at the cost
hey.
of my own existence.
Don't forget my queen, Farina. Okay?
Why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me.
My queen Farina,
and
flat
call
as
me
a
their
board.
Lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
Angels? Angels
But
confirmed
adventurers
in
like
Genshin
you
Impact?
are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
Sealies are angels? Are we getting this confirmed in game that the Sealies are angels? Oh, that's
No
crazy.
wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealy also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Sealies are actual angels.
Few
So, like,
angels
does this
remain in
confirm
Natlan.
the Columbina
So the
is a
Sealies true
Sealy
Sealies.
theory? Holy
Everyone
shit.
rallied around me and offered their power to humanity.
I think my
to
laptop's about
reconstruct
to
the
die.
ley lines. Now,
Okay, we're back.
I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shivalonke's will, and leader
I mean,
of
I know
Natlan.
it's been, like, implied in the game,
Despite all
but I
the
don't think we've ever
obstacles and
had, like,
misunderstandings,
direct
I have
confirmation like this
awoken.
before.
And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the abyss,
Paimon is a
give me
silly
your
theory.
orders.
It's not a
I
common
will
one,
not.
but it is one
After
I like.
reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Mom, we have to do
Humanity's
something
survival
eventually,
is
girl.
worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
He's got a point, guys. He's got a really good point.
Has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed
There
the
we go.
devastation and terror of the
Okay.
Abyss with my own eyes.
So he is from Conria.
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Speaking of theories that
You're
pertain to
right.
characters currently on
The
screen, I'm
pain,
still
the
like
regret, the catastrophe.
Night BS.
They all haunt my dreams to
Honestly,
this day.
respect you for that, because
If
I
I
think
could
it's a
go
good theory.
back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
They're both making really good points
trust
here.
in their ability to create a new
I honestly
future.
don't even know.
Or
I don't honestly don't even know who
the abyss could invade
side
once
with
more,
here.
and it would
Because
all
like
be
they
for
both
nothing.
have extremely valid perspectives, and like yeah, Capitano's a little too
Can I
pessimistic.
say something?
But Mavuika's a little too optimistic.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter
However,
what
I
path lies
think
before
with
us,
the
we still have
confirmation
a
that
destination.
Capitano is from
If we lose our
Conria,
way now,
I think we have to kill
we
the
will
idea
lose the
of
meaning of our existence.
Capitano is the dragon
That's right.
theory.
Natlan's heroes gave their lives so
I
we could have
really
this chance
liked,
against
like,
the
that
abyss.
he's the brother
Their
of the Pyro
sacrifices
Sovereign.
are our
Like, the
blessings.
dragon details in his
Not only are
outfit
their
point
deeds and
to it,
spirits
there's, like, this
exceptionally
ancient
meaningful,
story that
they may
connects with it as
also well
well.
be our path to victory.
But if he's from Conria,
I don't want to give
then
up
that
just
doesn't
yet.
make sense. So,
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
I guess I have to give up on that.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand
The gods
before
have
me,
recognized us.
dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine.
Okay.
I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left.
Who is
Your
the sixth
plan
hero?
does have the potential to generate the best
Who
outcome.
is the sixth hero?
In the meantime, you shall have the aid
Is
of all the
Capitano
Fatui
going to
under
be the
my
sixth
command.
hero, or are we going to be the sixth hero, or like what
Having
is
such a
it?
powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage.
Regardless,
I know we may
yeah,
never completely
Capitano's on our
see eye to eye
side.
on what
Let's
it means to
go.
protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Oh, give him a fist bump. Give her a fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Hell yeah.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
God,
They'll
I
probably
fucking
slit
love
each
it when the
other's
big
throats
scary
outside.
bad guy fights the
Good
protagonist
idea.
at
You need to
first, and you
explain the
realize they're not so bad, and they join up with the party. Fuck, I love that trope. Fuck, I love that trope.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm so happy we got good guy Capitano. That's so fun. Okay, what does the Lord of the Night have
You
to
come
say?
to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
This is like what happened in that one Minecraft SMT. God, if I knew which one you were talking about.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades.
Oh, are we getting Shades lore?
The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also
Ruler
under
of
her
Death,
guidance that I created
Herrscher of the
Night
Void.
Kingdom.
Same difference.
It was an expression of love. as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one, I think.
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should.
What about
I'm not
the Loom of
familiar with that
Fate?
concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the
equivalent
ley lines
exchange,
by
of course.
reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
Too bad our brother fucking stole it from us.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery. Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy.
So phlogiston is like a
abyss.
precursor to elemental power.
Have you heard
That's
of the
interesting.
concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to
7
as a
colors,
rainbow.
7 elements.
Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston. You come to me with many questions.
What about the ancient name? What do we get in the ancient name?
Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I
Is she
say
talking about
something wrong?
Sitlali? Yeah, I was confused there too.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay, she's not going to elaborate.
Ask,
Sitlali is a
and
young
you shall
girl, I
have the
guess.
knowledge.
I mean, she is, but also, like, she is several hundred years old, so, like... Alright. Well, we've asked our questions. I hope there's no chests hidden in here, because I'm not looking for them. Oh. Hello, Fatui. Just gonna turn around here. Oh, we have to go to speakers? Yeah, speakers chamber. I'm still so stoked that Capitano's on our side.
In that
I don't
case,
care.
allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
And work with the
As
power
for
of
Auroron,
friendship.
his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an
I
unexpected
don't like
outcome,
too many straight
but a
ships in
favorable one
Genshin,
nonetheless.
but the art I have
Now that we're all
seen
here,
of
I have
Mavlika
some
and
questions of my
Capitano,
own. Tell
I
me,
ship it, I think.
how did you discover the source
I
mechanism?
saw one
We weren't
that
getting
was
any
like...
closer to obtaining the Gnosis.
It's like the
So
I
I
always
had
wear
my men scour
sunglasses
Natlan for a different
memes
option.
so that no one can tell where
Auroron
I'm
helped
looking,
as well.
and then it cuts to
We tracked down
Capitano
3 scholars,
with his mask
a
looking
Barrow,
directly at Mavlika's
Bosom
tits.
Play,
Yeah, I
and
think that's pretty
Kushtal,
good.
and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
Yes, Paimon, we know.
Actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind,
but he does have a
Aizu.
kinship with the people.
I'm sure
because he
many
fought
people
with them
viewed
for so long.
Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same.
I have seen
and
that
even helped me
that
in my
video,
time of
yes.
need.
Where
From that moment,
Mabuika
I made it my mission to aid
Mabuika hits
Natlan.
so hard that he
In
becomes a
battle,
house husband.
a warrior fights
I
to
love
win.
that.
Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
Because he's wearing a mask.
It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so
Yo, so he's
extreme
like
for him.
he's like a rotting like zombie underneath the mask. Wait,
You've met him
I love
already?
that.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
I
During
love
the
that
age of
he's
Conria,
like a
all
gross
I knew
rotting
was his
corpse
name.
underneath that.
The last time I saw him in person,
Springtrap core.
he was
Bro
traveling
is
with the
literally
prince.
Michael Afton.
He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
Oh, thanks.
Although, this is
We're
likely a
royalty,
self-imposed
technically, I
burden.
guess.
If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known.
The prince,
During our battle,
yeah,
it felt like I was
Aether.
fighting against the
Aether
pinnacle
is
of
the
human
prince,
strength.
The prince of the abyss.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago.
Okay,
I
tell
could
me
have
he's
seen
not
what I was
flirting
truly
right here.
capable
Tell me
of.
that is not flirting.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go
They
all
are
out.
so flirting right now.
Back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that
I'm
could
so
have gotten
sorry it
hurt.
took you this long to learn that,
But
Mark. This is something
Capitalizing on
that's
that
in like
situation would
the
have only
first
led to a hollow
interlude quest.
victory. It would have been no
Back
different
like
than
after
taking hostages.
Mondstadt.
My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple.
He's an
Her
honorable
Majesty,
man.
the Tsaritsa, allows every
lost, so
harbinger
he's not
the
gonna try
freedom
to
to
take
pursue
the
the
Millennium
meaning of their
Bible.
existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over
They
her
really
orders.
just want to fight.
That's why our
they just
methods
want
can
to
be
fight,
so
if you know what I
radically
mean.
different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
She's like, you ain't getting that one, boy.
What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
The power of friendship unites us, and a rainbow shoots
We will
off into
unleash
the
a
sky.
great
We
power that can
blast
be
the
used to
abyss
thwart
away.
the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of
Renova
death.
is the shade of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Renova is just the
Yes.
shade of death.
Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle
their ship
applies
name
to the ruler
Capri
of Death's
Sun?
power. With one
I
notable
fucking love
distinction.
that.
The amount of
Oh,
power
that's
inherited
good.
will not
That's
change
so
depending
good.
on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right.
They respect
that's enough
each
for
other
one day.
so much. It's
You should head
crazy.
back and get some rest.
Like
I'm sure you're
this,
exhausted.
this is like the
The
first
Abyss
time
will
we've
likely sense
seen
the change in
such a
Auroron.
like
It's
friendly
possible the
and
frequency of the
respectful
attacks will
relationship
increase. There are
between
many
Archon
challenges
and the
to come,
Fatui.
so we need
It
to be
is
prepared.
honestly really
When you
cool
put
that we
it
get
that
this
way,
dynamic.
My mom feels even more exhausted.
I'm
alright,
not only
let's
glad
head
like they
back.
did this for like, you know, fan service reasons, because like I want to see more Capitano, but like I'm glad they did this for story reasons because it gives us a dynamic with the Fatui that we've never had before. Oh my god, look at these two. Look at these two. Hold on. Hold on. Look at these two. They're on a date. Wait, what are they gonna say?
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're gonna start fighting the moment the traveler leaves the room. Oh yeah.
That hurts.
Stay still.
The monsters keep increasing in number.
Okay, I
It's
forgot
like
to.
something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming, coming. Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Something is about to happen. That's what I'm wondering too. Like, how long are we willing to wait for the final hero to show up, you know? After the Archon quest, they're gonna have a private duel. They're gonna play some Genius Invocation TCG together. That's all. They're gonna play some good old card games, family friendly. Oh, Shalonen. Shalonen.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under
She's
a lot
like,
of pressure,
these are
but we
shit.
can't
Remake
compromise
them.
on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work.
She's like, you know what? Go on break. I'll
Why
do
don't
it
you all
myself.
just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
They look so sad. If you want shit done around this place, you gotta do it yourself, says Shalonen.
Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Either I'm stupid and forgetting something, or the last hero is not obvious to me. Like, it feels like there are multiple, like, people it could be right now. I could be wrong. I could just not be thinking it through correctly. So if I'm surprised, then that's for you guys' benefit, I guess.
Kanich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
Oh, I get to voice a how.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes.
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahau's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are an all-elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time. We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord Kahul Ahau. Hey, wait up!
How was my Ahau voice? That destroyed my throat. Holy shit. I hope I never have to do that again. Hold on. We'll finish this part of the quest, and then maybe I will remember. Okay. From each tribe. So we have Children of Echoes is Shilonen.
Auroron.
People of the Springs is Mualani.
Granny?
Master of the Night One is Kanich.
What's wrong, Granny?
No.
Looks
Scions
like
of
you
the
have something
Canopy.
to say.
Master of the Night Wind is Auroron.
You know exactly what you did.
Flower Feather
You need
Clan
some
is
sense knocked into you,
Chaska.
that's what I think. Now,
Collective
where
of
do I
Plenty
even begin?
is Eonsun. Wait, I have all of them. So which one of those people
Now
hasn't
that you
been
have
revealed
nowhere
yet?
to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time.
Which one of
And
those
the time
people
before
don't
that.
we know is the hero yet? Wait.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a
Shalonen's
wanted
been
criminal is
revealed.
one thing, but then you
Eonsun's been
also
revealed.
tried to pull
Mualani's
off
been
that
revealed.
whole thing in the
Auroron's been
ancient
revealed.
ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay.
Chaska
sorry.
hasn't been revealed? I could have swore they said she was in the last
I don't
quest.
have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere.
Huh.
This is an
I thought they already said
incredibly
she was
serious
one.
matter.
That's why I was confused
I'm
then.
being sincere, I
because
promise.
I was expecting.
I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky. and
I don't know
I
who
made
I was
some bad
expecting.
choices.
I
But
know she's the
don't
only
regret
Flower
it.
Feather character we
I
have
just
right now.
had to do something.
But I guess, yeah,
Not
just for
because
some
I
reason
thought I
I
was
thought
special,
she'd already
but
been
because I
revealed, so
wanted
I was
to
already
help
like
Natlan as much as
writing
I
her
can.
off in my head.
Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
The ones that were seen last time.
Anyway,
Shilonen,
don't feel too
Eonsun,
grateful.
Mualani.
I tampered with the bag
for
to
some
copy
reason,
a portion
I
of your
think
memories.
I was thinking that Kanich was the one that
I
wasn't
didn't
revealed
notice.
yet.
Of course you didn't.
I don't know.
You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could
But like,
uncover one of my
obviously he was,
tricks.
because he has an English name already.
Anyway,
It's like,
I
oh
have
well.
something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan. And you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will.
It's not
and
just
managed
it,
to
Lily.
become
It's
a
a
hero.
problem across almost every character.
Not too shabby, grandson.
With the audio this time
Did the
around.
Traveler and Paimon
My
tell you to say
assumption
that?
is that
What?
it's some kind of quality
No.
control issue.
I said that because I mean it.
The voice
believe you're
actors are on
complimenting
strike,
me at a time
but
like
the
this.
part,
You normally
the
let your
company
fist
that
do
is
the
being
talking.
struck is
You're
like
not
the,
off the hook just
localization
yet.
company.
I told the
So
Traveler
it's
I was
likely
going to
that
break
there's
your
more
legs.
than just voice
and I
actors on
meant
strike,
every
which means
part of it.
they're maybe understaffed, and they may
Could you
not be able
not?
to catch these things, or they
I
may
still
not
need
have
them
the
to walk.
ability to
Trying to negotiate,
go through
are
and like
you?
smooth out audio
All
issues
right.
like this.
Make me an offer.
That's my
Given all
assumption. I
the
could be
good
totally
things that I
wrong,
managed
but I'm
to
thinking
accomplish,
it's just like
can you let me
they
off
don't
the
have the
hook
people
this
to
one time?
do quality control.
I
on the
promise
same
to do
level.
better in the
'Cause
future.
it's not just Lolly, it's also
Fine.
Milani, it's also
I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching.
And also there's
We'll
some
see if I
like
change
audio
my
balancing
mind.
issues where like Aurora is like way
Traveler,
quieter and some of the
Paimon.
NPCs are
Didn't
way
expect
louder.
to see you here.
Blah blah blah.
Hello.
And there's been some like issues with
looking
the
after
text
these little
where like the
rascals is
captions aren't
rather
matching
exhausting.
with like what people are saying.
Taking care of the
So
traveler
again,
isn't
I'm
easy
thinking it's
either.
all just like
Paimon's life
quality
isn't
control
helping
related
out.
to the strike.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Wow, thanks,
great.
Aurora.
We'll be there.
I would love to try his vegetables actually. I think they'd be delicious. Okay, where do we? I feel like I'm lost here. I have to leave and re-enter? What? Okay, whatever. Now we rest, and just a hunch here, I think we're about to wake up in the middle of
If
something
you're
going
done
down.
for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Yep, Paimon, let's rest.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Aww. What are they doing?
So, this
Oh,
is where
they
you
got
heard
the
the
dream.
Lord of the Night?
They got the dream that talks
Guess
about
that
how
means
to
she
get
really
the
has
ancient
awakened.
name.
Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
That's what they're
Fright
doing.
not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you
Yeah,
earlier.
Shalona has the
We need
S
to forge a new
sounds
ancient name
too.
for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlan, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
I should sure fucking hope so. Don't say no.
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children. Both children of Natlan. I would hear your
Imagine they
opinions
do
on
say
the
no.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt, but that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
What?
Yes.
What?
So, it's true. Forging an ancient
What?
name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation.
Are they really gonna kill
It involves
Shalonen right
taking
now?
disparate
Are they
concepts
really going to
throughout the
kill
Night
off
Kingdom
Shalonen?
and condensing them into a heroic epic? But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that
There's no
realm.
way they would, right? They would not
If
kill
the
a
ancient
limited
name
character
is like
on
a
the same
seed,
banner as her release.
And the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically
There's no way they
negligible.
kill her here.
Even when
there
I'm
is
staring
no
death in the
way.
face, I don't think
Also
I'll regret
because
this
I know
decision.
if they killed a
I
playable
bear
character,
the
it would be
name
all
Baraka.
over TikTok within
This
the day.
is a part
I
of
would
my
have seen
duty.
it already.
I
I would have been
understand.
spoiled to all hell.
The
But like,
chance may be exceedingly
so then like,
slim.
what's gonna happen instead if she
Still
doesn't
want to
die?
seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
I knew it! I fucking subtle foreshadowing, guys. Subtle foreshadowing. Malika is going to die. I think it is a guarantee.
Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yep, yeah, buddy.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule.
And rules are made to be broken. Isn't that right, March 7th?
But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Interesting.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
She's dying no
I
matter
cannot
what.
help you with
You
this,
can
I'm
only delay
afraid.
the inevitable.
It's beyond my capabilities.
If they
Malika knows about
permanently
all
killed
this,
off Malika,
doesn't
they
she?
didn't do any kind of
Yes.
like resurrection
I
thing,
imagine
which
she has
I
long
doubt that they
accepted
will.
this eventuality.
But if they did, and she was still
Well,
playable
I
like
can't.
after the fact,
She's so strong.
would be cool.
She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why
yeah,
I
I
think
do
this
agree.
gamble
They are
is worth
kind
it.
of also maybe setting us
Together,
up for
I
a bait
know
and
they can
switch.
overcome the
Like the
impossible.
moment you think
Be
she's
it
gonna
fate
die, like
or
she
death.
overcomes it.
We shall
she
have to wait
conquers
and
fate,
see.
whatever.
But I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others.
Ooh.
Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of
We got
my
it!
love.
We got it!
It can record the traveler's experiences in this land.
We're gonna get ancient
whether
names,
from the
guys!
past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they let you, like, write your own ancient
Thank
name?
you.
Like, you could
We're
pick
sorry
the
to
name,
ask
like
this
how you
of you
pick
when
the
your
name of
strength is already
Saurian.
all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do.
God, that's
Time
so
for you to
cool.
leave.
I love the
It's
character trope
getting
of
dark.
like benevolent, godly, angelic being that is obsessed and admires like the tenacity
I
of
can't
humanity.
sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out.
Are we about to walk outside into a big old battle? Nope, not yet.
Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
Yeah,
We
we all
went to
got
see
a
the Lord of the
prophetic
Night,
dream that
and
told us to
she
go
gave
see the
us
Lord of the
this.
Night.
Like I
and
said before,
she gave us this.
I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Whoa. Pilgrim's Chronicle. Wait, do we get to see all the things we've done already? Wait. We explored the mysterious island. We helped Kinich with the Mountain King. That's our Paimon Chronicle. We helped Kachina achieve victory. We helped Auroran receive his ancient name. We've explored, I guess. Oh, this is so cool. We get to like actually see like the things we've done in Natlan up so far. This is like infinitely cooler like after having like explored the world a bunch and done all the quests. Oh, I love
it's a
that. That's so
Tumas.
cool.
And a sun in the middle. Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient. It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Yeah, I called it. We're walking right into a battle. Oh, nope. Just the Archon sitting out here, chilling.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
Compass. Fuck.
We're here. What's going on?
Imagine being
Kachina
named
said the
fucking
Abyss attacked again?
Compass.
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short.
Who could it be, guys? I don't know.
I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
That's not a
It'll
great
be a long
plan,
fight.
Mavuika.
Our
I
current
gotta
focus
say,
needs to be
for
on
being
protecting
the god
civilians
of
and
war,
conserving
you are
manpower.
terrible at
There are caravans and
strategizing.
adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Sitlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed.
Hot
Messengers
air
from the Scions of the
balloon?
Canopy are traveling all
Yo!
around Natlan.
We get to travel in
Update them once you've completed your
style.
mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
This part is fun. Okay.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
I can't wait to take the hot air balloon. I'm really hyped about that. I hope they actually like show us riding it. Wait, what? All hotspots that require reinforcements are shown here. Select. Press to go reinforce the location. Wait. So we have like a whole like mini game for this. Oh, that's so cool. Ride the hot air balloon to reinforce the hotspot. Okay. Oh. And then, okay, party set up here. Oh, so we're stuck in the... Okay, how do I... Oh, hot air balloon. We actually get to ride it. I'm so happy right now, you guys.
It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
This is so cool. I'm literally on a hot air balloon right now. This is so cute. Oh, look at those guys. They're fighting the Abyss down there. They're doing a good job. Good job, guys. Keep going.
Everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
This is a little slow, though. We speed it up just a bit. Maybe. Oh, there's some more down there. They're going at it. They're good job, guys. Keep going. You got this. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Just give us time to dock this thing. Oh, we just barely missed that rock.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Oh, I can't jump off yet. I can't jump off until I'm at the exact stop. Okay.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Kaching is here to help. They are literally burning alive. That's crazy. Okay. How about Farina to put out some fires?
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. The monsters were half dead from burning by the time I got there.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
I think you had them. Just let them catch
There were
themselves
just too
on
many
fire.
monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time.
It was like 3
You should
hilly
be
chills,
going.
you guys.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now.
Skill issue.
Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the
take a look
Canopy
at your
are
map.
traveling all around. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks. Now where
This
should we
is
go
so game tutorial.
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right.
It's
Don't
gonna be
delay
a
your
is
rescue
this
efforts on
really
our
gonna be
account.
like a choose your own adventure kind of thing where like our
But if we
choices
stay here
actually
too
like
long,
start to
the
matter?
monsters might.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Total deaths 103? All I did was like one commission, bro. What? Okay. Sweet, what do we do? Talk to Aruthinku, talk to Tepos.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about, I'm worried. She's not a fighter and—
Of course, we've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that
Okay, where is the other guy? Over here.
Do you get scared?
It's normal to be
Normal?
afraid.
You...
Not at all. You're here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Mission in the current area has been completed. Okay. So then we go back to the map. Okay. Places that are currently under siege. Emergency. The results will depend on whether or not you provide immediate support. Nope. Okay. Back to the map. And then this one's also an emergency. Fuck. Okay, let's go over here. We're in this part of the map. We can get there quicker, I think. Oh, we have to get back on the hot air balloon. Ride our way over there. I wish this thing went a little faster. Just to really reinforce the urgency in the story, because I'm not feeling it in this moment. If I were you, I'd go fast. Wait, is it like actually like timed? Like if I'm too slow to like make decisions and stuff, are like more people gonna die? I'm not cut out for this, man. I'm not cut out for this. This is not thy Genshin Impact. I'm not used to this. My choices don't matter in this game? What the hell do you mean? Can we please go a little bit fucking faster? Please. I can't even jump off of it. It's the annoying part.
Hey, Kanich just ran past.
Hey, Kanich just ran past.
He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Yeah, he's a playable character. He's fine. No, I don't want spoilers. That's why no spoilers in the title of this video, this stream. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out based on my. What I kind of wanted to do was stay there and help because I thought like getting those supplies would be important, but it didn't like really give me an option.
Wait, those Saurians are fighting the abyss.
So I hope I didn't make a wrong choice.
Come on, let's go help.
By like just not seeing that I could do that.
Sign here, please.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay, who else? Oh, these guys. All right.
Go and fly.
Get fucked. He can't swim. Who else? Okay.
Wind, hear me.
Kirara, break that shield. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright.
Hey!
Kaching's got it. Kaching is on the case.
It's alright. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together. Okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope.
Get out!
Nothing.
Get the fuck out!
Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
A hat? Or is that a bag? I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy.
Wow,
It's
so
pretty
convenient
cute.
that we found
We
out
can
like
use
that.
it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident, though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore.
They cannot understand you, Paimon.
Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area?
So, can we explore? Oh. Yeah, we can find the dude. He's right here.
Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright? Can you still walk?
The battle report. I have to find the battle report.
I have to find the battle
Yeah,
report.
we got you covered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. In times like these, every second counts.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the stadium and focus on getting better.
You're right. I can't do much else in my current state anyway.
How can we make sure he'll safely get back, though? We can't let him make the journey alone. It's too dangerous out there.
We got some brave Yumkasaurs here.
What the?
Whoa.
He'll give you a
guys sure
lift.
about this? It's really dangerous out there.
He's brave, don't worry.
All right, well, thanks. This is a huge help.
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue. Really? That's your takeaway from this? Huh. Unbelievable.
I think it's a fair takeaway, Paimon. Okay, so we got the takeaway, or the mission here. Okay, God. Where to next? Emergency. Attack the merchant route. Destroying rescue supplies. Brutal assault. Collapse deep within the mine shaft. Malvika is about to go in solo. I kind of want to do all the ones with like the playable characters, but I also feel like these are like most important. So we'll go here. Twice watching the stream on 2x speed, I see. Oh, they didn't make us take the hot air balloon this time. They let us teleport. How convenient. I wish we could have done that before.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
to the chase. Speed of light.
Oh, come on here. Oh, I forgot the Fatui guys are our friends. I started attacking them at first, and I was like, why are they taking any damage?
Don't blink. Hey!
Friendly fire. Sorry, guys.
Coming through.
I'm so used to beating you guys
Nowhere to
up.
hide.
Oh my god, there's more of them. They just don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming.
Yoo-hoo! Speed of light.
Fed to the roof towns. I hit the ground running. You know what I mean?
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Alright, come on, dude. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, my entire team is on life support. That's
Barbados,
fun. I
guide
love
us.
fighting against roof towns.
Let my name echo in song!
Incoming.
The Fatui, I did think
Thanks
did
for the
nothing
help.
there. But thanks anyways, guys.
Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Wow, guess that means we should thank you guys. This feels weird.
Agreed.
Agreed. They're like,
Where are you headed?
it's just as
The
weird
people
for
of the
you as it
Springs?
is for us.
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me.
He's like,
But
I don't
can
like
only
this. This is
accept the
weird.
situation
I'd rather
at
just
hand.
beat you up. Sorry. Is there something else we need to do here? Oh, talk to Howina. That's what we need to do
I want
here.
to seek shelter as well, but the people of the springs need these potions. I have to get them there. I'm not sure about that.
We can get you close. It's on our way.
They can do it.
Well, great. I
She's a
appreciate
little nervous about it, but she's got the spirit. Okay, so we got this mission done. Alrighty. Okay, so this that feels like a later thing. Oh, it changes every time. What's Capitano doing? Oh, I can't click on him. I can just see what he's up to. Okay. That, I see. I was hoping we could, like, go help the playable characters. Like, unless we can, oh, no, because we can't, like, teleport there in this layout. Well, we only lost 10 more people since the last time we checked. So, like, I think we're doing pretty good.
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better.
Don't worry, babe.
Well,
Kaching is on the
we'll
case.
just have to keep fighting. Ah! Press deliver! Strike a pop! Speed of light! Hey! Cut to the chase!
I think we hit 0 monsters there. That was...
Incoming!
Okay. Can Farina minions hit them, please? Thank you. Oh, they got this. They got this. Prioritize the abyssal pylon. Alright,
Nowhere to
will do.
hide.
I can do that. How do I how do I do that? Do I have to hit it with something specific?
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Okay, so I think we broke its shield, I think.
Speed of light! Hey!
Okay, so I can keep hitting it now, alright. Kirara, please, switch in.
Right here, please! Don't blink!
I would like to keep hitting this, but Kaching's auto-targeting is a little wonky. She's a 1.0 character, it's okay. Oh, hey, Kinich!
You're back!
Yeah, thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse?
What a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. Like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of the few times a How has a point. On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear.
Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice.
She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. I think she just got back. The lava alone makes that area dangerous. Now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried.
Spewing nonsense as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius. She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
This is true. Kinich agrees. It's true. She certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own.
All right. I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already.
A break sounds good. We won't be much help in the field if we're dead on our feet.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. Looks like we're on the same page.
God, doing a How's voice is terrible.
Here. Could they all be refugees?
Oh, we got a lot of people to talk to. Okay.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
That's a heavy question to ask me, man. I don't know. I'm just a traveler.
That's what I'm hoping for too. It's just...
Bro, I ask your therapist those questions, you know? Like... Okay. Won't bother with it then. Wait. I can turn into a Saurian and then I can see what they have to say. Thanks for saving us, human. The next time those pesky monsters show up, I'll fight them off. What do you say? No going outside. It's too dangerous. That goes for you too. Aww. Cute.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Who else do we have to talk to? Or we just sit here?
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Alright, talk to Kinich. Will do. Hey, that's our messenger guy.
It's you two! Thanks again for rescuing me.
You know each other?
Yeah, we ran into him out in the wild. He was injured, but luckily some saurians took him back to safety.
I got really lucky. My injuries were just some flesh wounds.
Tis
The
not
doctor
a
said they
flesh
should heal
wound.
on their own as long as I get enough rest, so I figured I'd try and keep working if I could. But, it didn't take me long to start regretting that decision. Everything's hurting now.
Sounds sensible. It's not a good idea to be taking risks when you're injured.
What's going on?
Oh, it's back. The bitch is back. Back again. The rabble-rousers return. They don't know when to give up. An abyssal pylon here. That's not good news. We need to deal with it now. Oh, Kanich. Okay, fine, I guess. I don't need you, but thanks.
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! I swear by my sword!
I'm just gonna keep attacking the pylon. It's pretty clear the monsters don't really matter here. You just need to destroy the pylon.
Hey!
There we go. There's a second one. Oh, fuck me.
Coming through! Service with the... May I present?
Dirty, get out of here. Come on.
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Almost gone. Almost gone. Alright. Next one. Yeah, there's always gonna be 3 of them.
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
We got this. Don't worry about it, Paimon.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
We'll be fine. Break this. Get a little gene action in there so we can heal. Maybe. I do not heal. Not this rotation.
Strike a pose! Speed of light!
Easy. Oh, cutscene! As we fight back the abyss. Oh! What's going on? Oh shit, that's a big dude. Come on, guys. It's just one Loa Cheryl. We got this. Okay, 2 Loa Cheryls. We got this. Oh, she's so badass. I love her. Extra long fight scene for the banner character, of course. Capitano, the man that you are. Oh, that was hot. Aurora with his bow. Bow character confirmed. Oh, this is so cool. Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
That is literally the abyss right there.
Now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
She's got it. She's got it under control, surely. Oh. Is she gonna use the Gnosis? No. Did she do it? Did she use the Gnosis?
What was that?
The physical bottom to pure dread and destruction. That black pit of despair will eat you all alive. At long last.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
So that's the source of the Abyss's power. I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
The fact that Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Yeah, this is serious, Paimon. The Abyss is literally here. Okay, depths increased a little bit, but that was not my fault. That was not my fault. I did everything I could. Okay. Oh, I just jumped off the side here. Alright, where are we going next? Oh, we have more incidents to resolve, and the Abyss is creeping in. What's this over here? Okay. What's Mulani? Oh, no, never mind. Guess I don't get to find out. What's Mulani doing? Purifying the water. Okay, cool. Kenichi's over. Oh, Kenichi's heading towards the Abyss itself. Rushing to investigate. And Katrina's holding down the fort. The Children of Echoes. Katrina, keep doing you, sweetie. I think this one over here is closer. Area's combat effects are unknown. Interesting. Tuaj freaking out about graphics once again. Oh, I wanted to get healed. Fuck.
Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other!
Those Saurians are dead.
Wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters!
Don't blink!
There's like no squares. That's what happens when you have more than 32 bits.
With sword comes shadow.
64 bits, I guess.
Go as one! Wind, hear me.
Where's your other still guy? Got it. And there's more of them. Man. Oh, I got stuck on the dead guy. Ow.
Sign here, please. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
I think this is really cool because it's where it's a story challenge where like that isn't a boss fight where combat like actually matters. Obviously it isn't like super difficult combat, but it matters to the story. It isn't just like a stall mechanism, you know? Like, oh, there's enemies on the road, we have to fight them before we continue kind of thing. I like that. I like when game mechanics
We were
are
on our
better
way to the
integrated
stadium
with
with our
story.
Saurians when
Please
that
do more of that.
dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Come on, it's okay. This is no disaster. This is war. What a cold line from the Traveler. Wow.
Yeah. Paimon knows, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
We are in the depression. Paimon in her depressed arc. We're at the stadium, so I guess that's it.
Oh, hey, it's you again. It's a real shame I'm stuck here nursing my wounds. Otherwise, I'd be out there on the front line.
What's the current situation out there?
Fewer and fewer messengers are making it back, and each trip seems to be taking longer than the last. It gives me a really bad feeling. I'll
they're
update you on the
dying.
latest intel for now. For next time, though, I'll see if I can find someone to bring the updates directly to you. I can't guarantee anything, though. As you know, we're seriously short on people. I don't know how you do it. You really are a true hero.
I'm just the protagonist, bro. Don't worry about me. Ooh, deaths doubled again. Not great. Not great. Okay. Can I get rid of some of these exclamation points? Thank you. Okay. Okay, back to the map. Oh, the abyss is spreading. It's spreading. Okay, new emergency. Let's go get him. Alright, everybody's healed.
Yet another place crawling with
Now
monsters.
we go in.
Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Oh, though those guys are dead. Those guys are very dead.
Shower me with praise. Incoming. Hey. Speed of light.
Yeah, look at these guys. they are not making it. They're not making it out of 5.1. I dare say. Pitching's so good, she doesn't even need real reactions. Dendro guys first.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Who is one?
I swear by my sword. Don't blink.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey!
Okay, bro, get rid of your shield. This,
Strike a pose.
This.
Don't blink. Good.
Some kind of hyper. It's bad hyper bloom. Gerard does not have enough dendro for hyper bloom. Look for survivors. Oh, you mean one of these guys is not dead? Oh, inside of here. Yeah. Inazuma could never. You're so right. Now that you say that, I'm just mad that this is what we didn't have this in Inazuma. This would have been so good. This would have been so good.
All of them? But there were so many.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
That just makes me so. Why would you bring that up? That
Warriors
just makes me
protecting
so
our
bad
group all
for
fought
what
to their
could have
deaths.
been. Dang it.
We weren't about to sit around
Man.
waiting to die. So we snuck out and
Inazuma,
made
my
a run for
favorite
it.
region, but done
We didn't
so
get far before the
dirty in
monsters
the
spotted
story
us.
execution.
Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Yeah. Take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up if we take it?
No, we can teleport.
How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this place. Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter? We need to go. It's not safe here.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen to fend for myself sooner.
Yeah, but you can't worry about
rather than
if things
expecting other
turned out
people to
differently.
protect
You're
me.
safe. You
It's
know,
not
people
too
died.
late.
Shit
Maybe even
happens.
for me.
Get to the stadium.
I
Take
might be
care of
an old-
yourself, bro.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end, just like they did.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back. We'll see you at the stadium.
You bet. Till then.
Alrighty, bro. Alright, new place to reinforce. Oh, the whole nation is being taken over. Alright, civilians are stuck here. We gotta get in.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
This is, I really understand what they meant now when they said they want to focus less on just like exploration and like world mechanics, and they want to focus way more
With sword comes
on
shadow.
like story. And
Don't blink. Hey.
it feels so good. Like they put like this much effort into this story. It's so interesting. I really love it.
Speed of light.
You know, if it was like this story and there was like a whole like new region to explore, blah blah blah, like
Don't blink.
that'd be a lot. But I feel like also like they're giving it time to breathe and
The
like,
latest
like
intel
really
said the children of Echoes
appreciate.
need support too. Let's head
Just
over.
like giving people time to like slow down and appreciate the nation like all the way through. Okay, there's no survivors here, so we gotta keep on moving.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Alrighty, come on, guys. Oh, we got an abyssal pylon here. Let me take care of that for ya. Let me take care of that for ya.
Incoming.
I gotcha.
Barbados, guide us.
Hey!
Come on, get rid of that thing. Alrighty. Okay, still have to fight the monsters though. That's unfortunate.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in sub. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, he still had his shield up. That was a useless waste of a burst. There's nothing there.
Don't blink.
Alright, get out of here, buddy.
Incoming.
Get out of here.
Cut to the chase.
Come on. Oh, there's more of them.
Yeah.
One more. That's it.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round.
All two of you that are left. Not looking
For
good.
anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines.
Oh, never mind. There's
the Children
three
of
of them.
Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium.
I don't know how
Those
safe the stadium
are the
was.
options.
Didn't that big old
We're
void
abandoning
open
this
up like
base,
right above
and
it?
you're free to stay with the
Like,
group or leave.
I don't know why we're
With our
keeping
limited
that as
numbers,
our like
I
our
can't
refugee
promise that we'll be
point.
of any real assistance to the
50%
Children of
more
Echo's
than we
war
thought.
effort, even if we do join them.
When you put
Please
it that
bear this in
way.
mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are.
They put their hands in
Really?
their hearts.
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
Yo, congrats!
We can't
Seriously
give another
started
inch to
this
the
for first
abyss.
time. That's
We
awesome.
have to fight them back. If not for our own sake,
I know the abyss
then at least
resets
for
in
our fallen brethren.
like 24
Very
hours
well.
for me, or less than that.
For Natlan.
But I know I can get
For
close. I
Natlan.
kind of really want to try it tonight after stream.
We may
I
be
would do
few
it
in
on
number,
stream,
but our
but
will remain
this
strong.
is probably already
We
gonna
will
take
join the
quite
ranks of the Children of Echoes,
long.
and they will be stronger
And
for it.
I need
However
time to
little.
rest my voice and
Okay,
such.
well, take care of
I've
yourselves.
had a long day.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Oh, what is that? Shooting star?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by...
Then let's head over and check on them!
We gotta go, we gotta go. Mualani's in danger. Oh, look at them go. Look at them go. Run, guys, run. You can do it. We believe in you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, they're gone. That's a cute detail. Ooh, we're heading into the mist. That's not good. Shooting star? No, I sure hope I'm not. Oh, twat. Heals? Heals? Thank you. Ooh, what the hell is that?
Paimon can't believe it!
Paimon can't believe it. It's a big old rock. Can we hit this?
It's too darn strong! Our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry!
Paimon in her anxiety era. I don't think I've ever heard
Nowhere to
Paimon
hide.
this distressed in like the entire gameplay. Like nothing we've done has made Paimon quite this worried.
Wind, hear me.
Incoming.
Which, like, it is crazy that, like, this quest is so good, it's even giving Paimon more depth. Like, incredible.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone, even if we don't find any survivors. Maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance, at least.
I don't know how much oh my god. So the death toll went up a little bit. And the ley lines are no longer okay. They are fucked. The ley lines are disordered, which is a battle strategy for fucked. Almost 2,000 deaths. That's Alrighty. Finality forthcoming. Uh-oh, is this gonna be the end? Or near the end? Oh, we have to get in the hot air balloon again? Okay. I just fell the fuck off. What? Alrighty, get me going. Oh yeah, just a little disordered. That's all. Things are fine in Natlan. What do you think the other nations see while all this is happening? Right? Like, you know all the memes of, like, when Fontaine was flooding, like, across the Sumeru Desert, everyone just sees a big, like, block of water on top of Fontaine? What does everyone see when there's a big void over the sky in Natlan? Like,
there are too many monsters.
Are they worried?
It's beyond anything
Like,
we've seen
are there people, like, over in the Sumeru Desert, like, looking over, like, huh, that doesn't look so good? Are like, you know, people seeing it from Fontaine? Is Nouveau out there looking at his window like, they sure are having a time in Natlan, aren't they? Oh well, back to my water. like damn. But, like, a big old void in the sky. Surely that can be seen from a ways away. You know? You know, like, how you can see, like, a tornado from, like, miles away? And the scale of Teyvat, as some people have pointed out in the past, is not actually like that big. For how many like nations and biomes there are. I don't know. I'm curious if they'll address it later or anything. Like if we're gonna have like an event, you know, later in 5.0, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, we saw that void over there. What happened, by the way, or stuff like that, you know? What is in my inventory? Oh, we have updates. Updates. Do we? This is all the same stuff we had before. Okay. Oh. Just leisurely passing by, I guess. Still going. If Raiden could cut across Inazuma, she could send one towards Natlan. You know, I'm not saying you're wrong.
This war's getting too much for Paimon to take.
Aww. Paimon, it's okay.
Okay, let's do this.
I know we can win this, Paimon. It's gonna be okay. We're the protagonists, remember? Nothing bad ever happens to us. If you look towards, like, Utah, somebody had a second blacked out sun, you'd probably be like, yeah, I know they're having a rough time there, huh? Honestly, I'd leave Utah to their defenses. They can figure it out. The Mormons will think it's a sign from God anyways, so... It would be really cool if we get, like, characters from other nations, like, coming over to help and send reinforcements. That would be awesome if they did that. Like, getting, like, Knights of Melodius to, like, square up, and all the Adepti show up. You know, like, it's just a big, like, whole camaraderie kind of thing. It would be so cool. So very fan servicey, but so cool. I think just simply because it is such a just kind of pure fan service idea, I don't think they'll do something like that. But it'd be so cool if they did.
Don't blink.
With sword comes shadow.
Speed of light. Don't blink.
Barbados, guide us.
Bro, can this guy, like, chill already?
Yeah. Speed of light. Hey! Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Yes, Commander Paimon. Roger that.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, I think if they
at
did
least with
something like that, it would be
regular
more
pylons,
on like a
anyone with a
small
vision
scale,
can destroy
like
them.
NPCs
But
and
this
stuff like that.
No one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon
We
is guarding
can't
the
house
flame.
the entire
As long
nation
as
in
that
the
continues,
stadium,
we
though.
still have hope.
So we gotta think of a plan B.
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing
Thank
you've
you.
been supporting
I
the
did
fight
need
all
it.
over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty... What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to...
Alrighty, are we supposed to do anything else here? I don't think so. I'm also not completely sure. Yeah, I mean, things look fine here, so... Ooh, that's not looking good. A lot of our playables have disappeared off the map. It's only Kinich heading towards the void. Okay, we gotta go over here. Gotta reinforce Kachina and Shalonen. Make sure our baby girl doesn't die.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
With how many deaths there have been, the stadium can house the nation's population. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Look at these cool characters with their weapons that you could pull on the weapon banner right now, guys. Look at
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Pakal gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Shalona and I stayed behind as the rear guard.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before...
Oh. Got it! I'll leave right away! They need all the help they can get.
Stay safe, Kachina!
Alright, bye, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Oh, where's Shalona? Okay. Wait, can I do Shalona?
Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
I actually don't know how to set her up.
Cut to the chase!
I'm so bad. I don't think I did it correctly. Ah!
Don't blink! Hey!
One step back.
Coming through! Incoming!
Why did I switch to pitching? I swear I was in G.
Service with a smile! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide!
Right about now. What? There we go. No particles, of course. Oh my god. We sealed the team.
Wind, hear me.
This is making me think that maybe my Jean doesn't have enough ER. Weird to think. She isn't an ER
Incoming.
weapon.
Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Okay, can Kitchen? No, Kitchen cannot finish it off. He's got a stupid little shield. Okay.
Scratch that!
Come on.
Speed of light!
Let's get rid of this guy. Is there more? There's definitely more. Yep. We have to go all the way up there now. And why choose Shalona or Kazuha when you can use both? Based. What the hell? What the hell? What is that? What is that thing? Okay.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
don't want to use Jolene here. It's too hard to switch to her on controller.
Nowhere to hide.
I have to press too many buttons. I'm just trying to get through the combat here.
Strike a pose.
Barbados, guide us.
Don't blink.
It's gonna get the shield back the second time. I just know it. Oh, no, never mind. And there's another one. They don't stop coming. They just don't.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Alright, we can just wear that. Right? Evac complete. Prepare to fall back. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Time to flee.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is,
That's everyone?
We can
That's the
evacuate
whole
shortly.
Children of Echoes?
I appreciate your help.
Baby, that's 5 people.
How are things out
That
there?
was a whole region
Pretty dire,
before.
I bet. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate?
Girl, now
I've
is not
never
the time
witnessed
to
a
start
full-scale
getting
abyss
depressed.
invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group.
We're gonna,
Let's
girl.
go.
You just started despairing all on your own. Okay. Rendezvous with the team that evacuated first. Gotcha. Let's see here. Given how much of the map, right, is already covered in the mist shit, and there's only like a little tiny path back to the stadium, I'm thinking we're nearing the end of the fight here, for better or worse. Hey, Katrina! Great, you made it here unscathed! Kinich came by us now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes, even the Collective of Plenty was affected, and they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Kinich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them, but...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
Oh,
the
good
crux
for
of
you,
the issue
Pekka.
is that the heart
Good
of the abyss
for
itself
you.
has joined the invasion.
Glad your
That's
old
a
injuries
power
aren't
we
flaring
just
up at
can't
the
match.
moment.
I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair.
Natlanese?
But still,
Is that really
the
what we're
fact
calling
is,
them?
Our lives are more fragile
Okay.
than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're
I
about
feel
to
like
say.
Natlandians.
Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit, surely.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
We've been through crises like this before.
It's Chaska and Koichi.
Oh, hey,
Traveler!
Chaska.
Over here! Hurry!
Wait, is she using? What bow is she using? What?
Strike a pose! Don't blink!
Girl, it's Chaska. Are you doing anything? She's just standing there. Girl,
Wind,
what are you there for?
Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
She's still just standing there. You didn't help at all. What the hell? What is wrong with you, girl?
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, we'll just suck it out of her. She'll be fine.
Please, save her.
She'll be fine. We have protagonist powers.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling.
Wait,
but
she's
I always felt like it was
adopted?
my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you.
That's probably been said before, but that makes so much
thought I could
sense.
set
I was
you
just like
free from
talking
the
like
abyssal
before
energy
about
you
how
struggled
Chaska like
with.
doesn't look like her sister at all.
Guess I was pretty full of myself, huh?
Of course.
Thinking I could fix you when... Well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into
Girl,
things.
now is not the time to dramatically monologue
I
about
just
your
didn't
relationship
want
with your
anything
sister.
to happen to you.
We
or
gotta
to
get
anyone
going.
else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize...
Yes, yada yada yada. We get
I
it.
never
We
really
can resolve
understood
this
what it's
trauma
like for
where we're
you.
not in an active
The
war
fact that
zone.
you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now.
Again, this is
So,
really sweet, but we don't
nagging
have
from me this
time
time.
for this,
You keep
canonically.
forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukusaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Aww. And then her tear coalesces into the ancient name that rises up because she finally reconciled
Koichi.
with her sister.
Koichi!
Uh-oh.
Koichi?
Oh, goodness. So, she is dead then. Okay. I was hoping they weren't gonna do it, but
Jessica?
it was kind of leading up to that, wasn't it? Is she getting her ancient name, or is she getting corrupted by the abyss and going emo mode? Like, what is happening here?
What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Cheska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster.
She has a dark side
Dealing with
she has
abyssal
to wrestle
contamination
with.
is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too...
Yeah, but didn't we establish earlier in the previous Archon quest that, like, the Traveler can only stall it, they can't completely
How
cure it?
unfair life can be.
And here we go.
She's had the
finally
odds
getting her
stacked
ancient
against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on.
Yeah, obligatory
and one
NPC
question
that we're made to
looms
care about the
large in her
dies
mind.
moment. You're so right.
If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one
Why
way
does this guy
to
sound like the
find out.
narrator from Minecraft Story
She
Mode?
needs to spread her wings and soar to
I don't
new
think it
heights.
is.
That is the true
It
meaning
does sound a
of
little
life.
similar, though.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
She's not even paying attention to this fact that she has an ancient name floating next to her. She could care less right now. She's just sad about her sister. Oh, that ass though. A hero's welcome. Man.
Please,
Thank you for saying
take care
what
of
you're all
Koichi for me.
thinking. That's what
I
I'm
still
here
have
for.
more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
I do wish a little bit though. I feel like this death would have hit
alright.
a little bit
I'm far
harder
from the
if
only
we
one
had
going through this right now.
seen Koichi like in
wanted to be a
action
hero.
as a doctor, like
And in my
helping
heart,
people in the fight.
she always will be.
So we could see
If we
like
want
she
to
really
honor what she
did
stood
like
for.
do everything she
Not
could,
to mention
like,
her
up until the
sacrifice.
end.
Archon,
But There
We
were
need to
so
hurry.
many other like plots we have to juggle at this
Time for this
point in
war to
time that
end.
I can see why they weren't able to do that. Head to the center of the stadium to witness the gathering of heroes. Okay, I think this is the screenshot that got spoiled to me from Hoyo Play. I'm so ready. So ready for this. Oh, there they are. There they all are. Sacred flame still
Everyone.
burns.
Are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
I like how we took
As
time to
long
put the
as blood
banners
still
up in
runs
the
through
middle
your
of the
veins,
stadium.
even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
The first hero awakens their power.
Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
It's Tupac. Love that guy.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks.
This
Converge,
is so cool.
disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
He looks so
For at
cool in this
last,
Night Soul state.
his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages!
She's so green.
Our moment has finally come.
Here we go.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
Yo. And the light overtakes the dark and burns brightest.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Cool. So freaking cool. Why is she more green than the green guy though? That's what I want to know. It was like we made a new sun. That's so cool.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to
Too bad we
wipe the
couldn't
enemy
have
off
done
the
this
face
like
of the
20
earth.
minutes earlier.
And to
Koichi'd
reclaim
still
our
be
lost
with us.
territory.
Oh well. This is for all who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really.
Paimon, chill. She's probably
now's
gotten
not the
through
time
like
to
one
deal with
stage
it.
of grief already.
In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Yeah, we got this. Paimon, her sister just died. Of course she's not feeling any better. The Abyss is a vast, large... Oh, okay. I didn't get time to read it. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a long-ass fight.
Shower me with thread! Don't blink! Hey! Yeah!
For Natlan!
Mm-hmm.
Incoming!
I'm guessing we have to break the pylons. Then the barrier's gonna come down. And we can
Stronger
do
than I
damage. Yeah. See how it cracks.
Coming through! Ooh, look at that! Aerial support from Awika?
I love that.
How she is now, it's borderline unfair!
Oh, that's funny. She's just dropping some bombs.
Barbados, guide us.
Use my power
Harbour.
to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Guys, we got this. We got this, everyone. Woo! I thought it was gonna explode. Just faded away. Okay, again, the spirit way. Let's go.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
I'm glad we're all still having fun.
Ugh, a house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Why are we all on like a Discord call all of a sudden?
Done.
Like, she muted. When a server owner mutes you. Oh, that was too good. I don't understand why they're all chatting like this, but it's too funny.
All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Oh, so good.
Stronger than I thought. Got the right idea.
Oh, ka-ching! Another casualty of war. War is hell. Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that to you.
I swear by my sword. Ha! Ha! Right here,
Why
please.
can't I see anything? Okay, throw.
Shower me with prey. Hey!
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Gotcha. We can do this, gang. Get server muted now. Alright, get back on the spirit way. Oh, this way. Gosh, I will talk for a while about how well I think they did this whole Archon quest. Just like the layout and like the gameplay. I think they really nailed it this time. Like balancing like cool storytelling and interesting
Katrina,
gameplay.
over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Whee! It's like Fontaine, right? Amazing story, but at times
Okay,
god
everyone's safe.
awful
Granny,
gameplay.
please go on ahead with the others.
Like the
I just
whole
need some more time. I
like-
promise. I won't hold things
Okay,
up.
it had some like the trial
Ron,
parts. That was
leave
good.
the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit. It's too dangerous.
Gotta save his veggies. But like the fortress stuff and that kind of gameplay kind of sucked, you know? So I'm glad that we're finally like getting to this balance. It only took 4 years, but I'm glad that we're finally getting to this balance of like good gameplay and good story in the Archon quests. It's refreshing, to say the least. Let my boy take care of his farm.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up.
Bro just wants to play Stardew Valley and he's forced to play
Everyone,
Genshin Impact.
Death is now off the table. So charge! Let's give him
Death is
everything we've
off
got.
the menu, boys. Okay, the deaths. Oh, the deaths are going down! Yo! Leyline status dented. Okay.
The children of Echo's territory.
Slightly
secure.
less fucked.
Bomb sisters down.
I'll go deal
All
with the
good here
Abyss
at the people
tumor.
of the Springs too. We crushed it.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh!
Oh, that's not...
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe.
You ended it with like 6,000 deaths? Bro, and I had like 1,200?
Yeah!
That makes me feel
was
pretty good about
outnumber us,
myself, I guess.
And that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side.
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they
We
realize
ain't
the
gonna
Ode
let
of
them get away
Resurrection
with
is a
that.
game changer.
Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
All of our heroes! They're in sepia tone for some reason, but they're all together. You went AFK during war goes crazy.
Shower me with praise.
So it does matter how fast you do it. That's crazy.
Nowhere to hide.
I'm glad they did that though. It feels so much more interactive. For Natlan! I'm so patriotic right now and I didn't even go here.
Strike a pop. Incoming. Hey.
Yo, I can't even see where they're going. They're teleporting all over the
Cut
place.
to the chase.
Wind, hear me.
Coming through.
Wait, why am I at Karina? Chang, you're supposed to be here. Alright, this dude again. Not a fan of this guy.
Right here, please.
I swear by my sword.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
My favorite part where they constantly scream for Natlan.
That's that.
Genshin Impact is a silly game sometimes.
Incoming.
But only occasionally. Most of the time, it's sadness and depression. Like when NPCs
Nowhere to hide.
that we don't have much emotional attachment to
Speed of light.
die.
Hey! Coming through.
Oh my god.
Barbados, guide us.
Don't blink.
I feel like we're getting powered up. Are they giving us like Pyro
Cut to the
Archon
chase.
buffs here or something? Maybe. Alright. The battle is getting dire. But the sun shines strong. Look at our Archon. That's my Archon. Just punch the void in the face. Yo! Wait. The fake sky! The chunks of the sky falling down is crazy. What? She punched so hard, she broke through the fake sky. Oh my god. Aww.
We won!
Even the Fatui.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory.
You can count the Tano in the back of the
victory
crowd
forged
there.
by each and every
He's
one
such a
of
bro.
us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will
You
be
can
a
still
long
see it
time
up here.
before
I
they
wanna
are
try- I
able
wanna
to pose
see
a threat
it.
to us
Like,
again.
that's crazy.
After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be
Crazy
instantly
that
lethal to
no
anyone
one would
else.
know about the fake sky unless you've been playing an event
I'm sure
that
you're all
released
still
in
fired up,
1.1.
and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy.
And they still
But I
haven't
must
done
ask
anything
you
about
to temper
that.
your ambitions.
Like the
I will
Unreconciled
return
Stars
victorious
event
for all of
had
us.
such important
kind of a shame that we can't
war
join in
and
with the
like
final showdown.
Scaramouche as a character reveal that they shot themselves in the
Please,
foot,
look at the
making
bigger
it a
picture.
limited time
Thanks
event.
to every one of you, we
Like,
have
why the
already
hell would
secured
they
an
do that?
enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
for me.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now,
In 5.3.
let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation.
Like,
Once
wait,
the
this
last dregs
feels
of
like
the Abyss
such
are
like a
wiped out,
climactic
I intend to give them the
ending.
grand funeral they
Like,
deserve.
this feels like such a grand
An ancient
finale
name
type of
could
quest.
never record the
that
many who we
I
lost.
am very
But no
intrigued
hero of
to see
Natlan
what
should be
else they'll do with
forgotten.
the Archon quest.
If I may, let's have
Especially
a
since
moment of silence for the
Malvika
fallen.
didn't die. And they keep foreshadowing that she will. I'm
Lastly,
wondering
There is one more
you
person
know,
I
I'm
must
just
thank for his
wondering.
extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast.
I love
I
Kavitano
hope it's
so
a chance
much.
to relax your minds and rekindle your
so-
spirits, so
bro
that we
is
may
so,
face what lies ahead
you
with
know,
renewed vigor.
He's just so. Yeah, that week. When you gonna drop dead, huh? All right, let's chat with all of our friends.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Nah, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Kachina's
Let's hope
such a
that their
sweet
sacrifice
kid.
marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Well, I wouldn't say peace necessarily, because, like Mavwika said, we didn't win yet. We just drove them really far back. Okay, we'll just put.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win.
Well, we are twins, so.
I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
I got lots of
Do you need
veggies for
support from the
everyone.
Fatui?
Food rations covered.
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find their comrade's presence a little distressing.
Will be heard
Right,
through the
'cause
entire
I look like a bunch of
stadium.
intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's so cool. He is so cool. Look at that guy. I just know his banner sales are gonna go crazy. What do you two have to say?
Kenichi, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in the zero tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now, if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahul Ahau.
Alright, credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot.
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there'll be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters
That's
to deal with.
Oh yeah,
From
the
what I
United
hear,
States is having
they
a
got
civil
off
war, but
relatively
don't worry,
unscathed.
your Amazon drivers will still get there. Just be a little delayed.
But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, servant, one more bunch of grapes post-haste.
Okay, Polly. Oh. God, that's good. That's good. Kanish has jokes. Hi, Miss Mabuika.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
Paimon, I punched a hole through the fucking sky. Of course I'm tired.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Sure, Mabuika.
Make it a large?
Fruit juice. Make it a large.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so... I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah,
likewise,
she is only
the
a human,
amplified
remember?
power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had
That would be
centuries
nice,
of war
but
with
we
the
do
Abyss,
have
and
a
it's high
plot
time we
that we
brought
need
that
to keep
chapter
moving,
to a
so
close.
You're probably gonna have
Anyway,
at least one more
there's
crisis.
something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to
you know
do
how we
this
would
as a
find
mere
the Harbinger
traveler
real a
passing
certain pattern
through?
with who we fight?
Why risk
Columbine
life
should
and
be
limb
next.
for a
We
cause
met
that's not your
Capitano
own?
instead. I don't know why I just thought of this, but since he lost and has given up on getting the Gnosis, I wonder if Columbine would be like, alright, bet I'll do it. And that's what we gotta fight. I wouldn't say, I don't know if I'd say I wouldn't be surprised. That would make sense though. I don't know if they would introduce 2 Harbingers in the same region though. It feels it could be like too much almost. Like maybe there just isn't gonna be a Harbinger fight in Natlan. Maybe Columbina is just like the first one we fight in Snezhnaya. Or maybe we don't fight her at all. Natlan has been breaking like a lot of established patterns throughout Genshin. Whether it's with like banner schedule or like, you know, release dates and stuff like that. So if it messes up the Harbinger order, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I mean, there would be a good way to lead into it with like the introduction of like the Seelies being angels and her potentially also like being a Seelie. I don't know, it would feel like, I don't know, I feel like it would take like the focus off of Capitano almost. I don't know if I'd want that to happen.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Alrighty, I think we're just about done here. Just gotta... Oh wait, we have to go this way. I get turned around in here. Yeah, like, canonically, we can't beat Capitano. So, it would make sense that it would be, like... Can't beat... No. Canonically, we can't beat Arlecchino. It would make sense when we couldn't beat characters like Capitano or Columbina. Because they're higher ranked. So, like... So, like, if we did fight those characters, I feel like it would be like, it would have to be like really, how do I put this? It would have to be a really pivotal moment. And maybe, you know, here's a thought. If the Traveler does end up with the Gnosis and becomes the Pyro Archon technically and becomes a lot more powerful, maybe they would be able to take on like the higher level Harbingers.
Have I been here before?
So yeah, like a fight like that wouldn't feel fair until like after like the Traveler has like some kind of power up, or you know. Where are we going? I'm just following dots on the ground. Sitlali!
Hey, Traveler, Paimon! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sitlali! What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What?
I don't agree with that. Sorry, Mark.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Yeah,
I
see,
had
this
thought
is what
that
I
the
was
Ruler
talking
of
about.
Death
Like,
might have a
Mawika
change of
still
heart
has
after
to
seeing the
die.
people of Natlan come
Like,
together.
they made it clear, like,
and fight
she's gonna
so bravely.
die. We can only just delay the inevitable. So...
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
5.3.
I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
You get that drink, girl.
Go easy though. Yeah.
After a
Don't
award like
worry,
that, you
I
deserve
said
3
a
drinks.
drink. That means just one.
It's okay. I wouldn't blame you if you got drunk, girly.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot.
Interesting.
The
So what are
sides of
we
the
seeing
can't be raising tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
So we're seeing some more flashbacks into Mabuika's human past. Wait! We're her! Oh wait, no! Where's the, I can't use the camera, I can't zoom in on her. Wait, but she's so pretty though. I want to admire her details. Oh my gosh. A free trial of Mabuika, everyone.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal.
Mabuika gameplay.
You want me to be happy for
Did
you
anyone
when
see
your
that
time comes,
fake
right?
leak of her
So
burst?
cheer up.
Where she like puts the
I'll get my
sunglasses
own
on
ancient
and it
name
just
soon
like
enough.
zooms out.
And
It's
it'll be
so
an even
funny.
better
It's so
one than
bad.
yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind.
I
Clearly,
love
I'm
that
just
we keep getting
overthinking
these little
things.
glimpses.
Why would
into
you
her
forget
human
about me
life.
just because of some new
I've
job?
said it a million times
Even if
before,
that
and I'll
job
say it again.
happens to be
Natlan
Archon.
has been so good at giving all the characters so
Come
much
on. One
depth
more
to
round.
their stories and their reasons for why they are the way they are. Like you know from this moment the reason why she's so opposed to the idea of like rebuilding the ley lines is because she doesn't want to forget all of her memories.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Like she doesn't want to forget her memories of her human life. She doesn't want to let go of that past because it's
No
what keeps
one
her
fights
tethered
alone.
as an Archon.
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Gosh. Just admiring her as she walks.
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
You know, the
we
one thing...
walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
My least favorite thing about her jumpsuit, besides the fact that the zipper goes all the way around her Gucci, is the weird side cutouts. Like, it'd be so much sexier if it was just one solid black piece. Yeah, her
The
shape of her
victors
hair
shall
looks
burn
like
bright,
the pyro symbol.
while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough.
Jabberlock.
All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Interesting. Little nuggets of lore here and there that I'm sure people that have a more depth understanding of the lore
Come in.
can
As you know, I've asked you
together
to come
far
here to
better than
discuss
I
the
can.
task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and
I
free
hope
us from
we
this
at the
fate
very
for good.
least get to see an
With the
NPC
sacred
design
flame,
of
I can protect
Xbalanque.
myself from the abyssal
I
corruption.
mean,
but
it's gonna be some
beyond
white
that,
guy,
you are
but
the
like,
only
I
other
at least
person who
hope we
can
get to
resist it.
see him.
If your ancient name can't be
You know?
forged, I will go alone.
If he's
But if
not
it can,
playable, then like
I'd really love your help.
whatever. Like at least give us like one of like the storybook style animations with him in it, you know, so we can get a bit more creative with his design and.
Not completely.
I don't know.
After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Paimon, for the first time ever, cannot participate.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss
It'll
is
be just
extremely
like that
devious.
time in the
If
Subaru
you
Archon
two go
Quest
there
Paimon.
together,
It'll be fine.
you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
That'll be a complete mess, I'm sure, Paimon.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
You can do it,
I
Paimon.
greatly appreciate
We
it.
believe in you.
Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Do we get to ask her questions?
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. As the sun rises once more, and as I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Tell me about the false sky, please.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation.
Yet.
My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses
we killed
is
the Archon.
astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now, and so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, "No one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please
Alright, tell me
ask
about the
away.
captain. Are you two fucking?
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
Please let it be that simple. I just want one Harbinger
wouldn't
to
worry
just
too
genuinely like be our
Based on
friend,
all the interactions
you know?
we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think
Like,
he
I
has
don't
any
want him
ill
to
intentions.
betray us. I don't want him to turn on the
No,
Archon.
we should
I just want
focus
him
on
to
the
be a
final
good
battle.
guy.
As I've said, if you
Especially
have any other
since he's so
questions,
like
please
scary
ask
looking.
away.
You know, like let the scariest Harbinger like be our friend for once. So we have like an ally or two going into Snezhnaya. Alrighty, well, farewell, Mavwika. We'll see you in 2 versions. Been a pleasure to fight alongside you, ma'am.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is...
Post-credit scene?
Alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and I hope for
I'm guessing
Natlan's
it's
future,
the guy that
I need
possessed
your help.
Auroron is his final foe. Aww, it's Kachina's vigil. The rainbow destined to burn. Act completed. And now I can go in here, claim myself some 500 Primo Gems. It's the only reason why we do it, right? And come in here, claim a free wish. Well, well, well. Look at that. May the Wayab grant you peace and make songs be sung of your life's journey. Names of the deceased, as dense as a forest, written by those who mourn them. You see many a familiar name on it. Weta, Bichama, Bats, Talua, Kuichi, Hunza. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty. Man. War is hell. Oh man, what an Archon quest. I gotta say, that was pretty spectacular. Natlan has really upped the game when it comes to quests. Between the gameplay mechanics and the character backstories and the depth that we're getting with each of the characters and their relationships, there's still some characters that we have like a fairly surface level understanding of. Like Eon-san is still kind of just there. Yeah, Bichama's with his dead friend now.
I think this
They're
is
finally
pushing it.
reunited. But, yeah, wow. And having, like, real-world consequences, too, based on how you play the game, is, it's pretty fantastic. I think it's telling me to go do Shalonen's quest here. Whoops. But for another time, and not on live stream. Because my voice is shot between all this talking and also doing a house voice a couple times. Oh boy. But thank you all so much for tuning in for the finale
In
of
adventuring,
this
as in
Archon
business,
quest.
you
I'm gonna
always-
get out of here, so Kaching stops yapping at me. But here we are. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's Archon quest. It's been lovely hanging out with you all, listening to me yap. Of course. Try to keep these streams pretty chill. It's very low stakes, so y'all can just hang out, chat as you like. Love the quest and the stream. I'm glad you did. Will be another stream sometime this week or weekend. It will be pulling for Chiori, which, how many days are left on that banner anyways?
While it's
13 days. Okay. So it'll probably either be this weekend or later in the week. I have a couple other things lined up to record this week, so I don't want to overdo it, but yeah. So, you know, I will probably announce it ahead of... oh yeah, I have to announce it ahead of time because it's going to be a You Laugh, You Pull. I forgot about that part. I should do that soon, huh? Yeah, so you will know what's coming up because I have to prepare for that. So you'll hear about that. Join the Discord if you haven't already. There will probably also be a YouTube community post announcement if possible. So yeah, hope you guys all have a great night. Have a great week. And I'll see you another time.